We're going to find out. So, Pluto and Mercury are in retrograde right now. It's pretty heavy energy. We're coming out of that full moon in Scorpio and an eclipse season. So, and climate-wise, we're moving into summertime pretty soon. So, or depending on where you're at in the world, you're probably already there. But, yeah, so let's see how all this is affecting you. Garthens. Aquarius got this also. Manifesting, multidimensional perception, and attunement. You could be kind of on a psychic link here. Let's see. Kind of tapping into some, multidimensional perception means like being able to see beyond what is visible to the naked eye, You're manifesting something here. Your attunement to, multi-dimensional perception is what is helping you manifest at this time. So, see it. What are you manifesting? And what should you do next, right? That's what you need to know. All right. This is kind of funny. So with the Queen of Cups in reverse, what you're manifesting, because that was the first question I asked, is somebody who is deliberately trying to stay out of their emotions, right? Somebody who's probably more in their head than in their heart at this time. With the Six of Pentacles, you see this person as like an equal, right? You see this as somebody who could match your give and take energy, right? With the Three of Cups in reverse, somebody here could have quit drinking or could just be in the energy of not really wanting to be out socializing at this time. Could be mirrored, could be both energies. With the Eight of Wands, something is moving quickly, but what, right? What is moving quickly? Eight of Wands has been showing up in like almost every one of my readings. I think every reading tonight has gotten Eight of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles showing up, and it's a new cycle. The Nine of Wands tells me that there's like an emotional guardedness about this, though, like feeling like, oh, I've already been hurt in the past. Well, guess what, chicken butt? I'm in Aquarius, and I don't understand being too afraid to progress or to like being afraid of risk, right? Like what is the worst that can happen, and if you feel something, you should be true to your feelings rather than like allowing yourself to get all up in your head and go into defense survival mode, because like if you just cease to allow yourself to be vulnerable ever, you're going to become bitter, And it's hard for me to say that as an Aquarius who struggles to be vulnerable in general, right? But it's really saying like, this isn't like healthy to be in this energy of creating like a self-imposed prison where you're not allowing yourself to actually see an outcome of a situation. All right. should you know in regards to what is next to come? We have the Blasted Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Devil. So I see a falling out with somebody. It could be somebody from your past here. This is somebody that you see as a toxic individual, or somebody who really holds you back, right? Somebody who wants conflict with you. Princess of Swords in reverse. I don't know if you see this like potential conflict coming, because it doesn't look like you're like in a defensive position for it, right? With the universe in reverse, you could be missing signs or missing messages or misinterpreting messages. Um, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I see that like if you're going through like a divorce or something, it almost feels like somebody might be asking for like alimony or child support, or trying to take some material thing from you. With the Eight of Pentacles showing up, I do see that you're like hard at work, right? And this tells me that you're also a successful individual, which makes it like it makes you a little bit more prone to that, right? With the Two of Swords, I see that you're kind of in this energy of like trying to keep the peace. And part of trying to keep the peace is like guarding your own heart, right? Trying to not really let anyone in, because I feel like that's also something that you're avoiding. You feel like, maybe if you entertain like a new connection or something, then, maybe it would introduce conflict, or, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I see that you're very decisive, like you've already got your mind made up. Okay. And this connection doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, right? Connections could be friends, family, work, take it as it resonates. So what is your advice? Okay. Okay. Knight of Swords, your advice is to take action, right? With the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, I see like the energy of somebody like kind of letting go of you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody that you perceive as a bit of a drama queen, or somebody who brings a lot of hostility into your life. With the Fortitude in reverse, you probably see them as like lazy or not understanding of your hard work and efforts, right? Somebody who doesn't work towards something with you. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is like they keep like an energetic tie open, though. It's like they like keeping that maybe in the air, so that you're always kind of like wondering like, oh, maybe this could work, right? But it's like manipulation. Four of Wands, could be married to this person. Or with the Knight of Swords, you could be taking action towards like a new connection, commitment, or whatever. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't see this as like a fruitful thing to pursue, right? You don't see the point in that. You don't think that, things are going to change or get better, right? There's not really much to be hopeful for in that situation. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see that you could be receiving a new offer. or you could, maybe take up a new job or something of that sort. Um, but apparently it's a good offer because with the Eight of Cups, this triggers you to walk away from something that you've been emotionally invested in. And I feel like it's exactly the thing that you needed to help push you in the right direction in that regard. With the Princess of Wands in reverse, yeah, it's like this person gets a little petty about it, right? They get kind of dramatic. They don't like it, right? They might try to fight about it. We have the Empress showing up. Um, so yeah, I see if this is either you or somebody that you're working with, or but this is definitely not that Queen of Wands in reverse. This is not the person that's having drama with you. With the Empress, she's got the scales above her head, right? And that gives me really Libra energy, which makes me feel that this could be you. If you're like an artist, or an inventor of sorts, like you bring things to life. You bring life to rooms, right? With the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords, I see that the reason that you're walking away from this energy is because there could have been lying, cheating, stealing, just deception all around, or feeling like somebody was very inauthentic. Six of Swords is the energy of walking away, right? And Seven of Swords is the reason why. And Seven of Swords is telling me that, like, somebody was, just shady. You didn't feel like you could trust them. Somebody did something disloyal here. That's why. Yeah, we have this Star in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And it's like, with the Star in reverse, it's like there's no hope, right? There's no light at the end of that tunnel. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you didn't get that emotional abundance that you felt you would have for like the duration of your life in this. It's like it just feels like darkness, right? That's what I'm feeling. It just feels like darkness, and that's not the energy that you want to be in, right? You want to be in that Eight of Pentacles where they want to be in the Fortitude in reverse. It's like very opposite energy. And it's like, why do they even fucking try to hold on? It's like it's not making anyone happier in this situation. Nine of Swords, I see you kind of being up in your head about something. We have the King of Wands in reverse with the Three of Wands, right? So here's where I know that, like, there could have been crap on both sides of this connection, right? Like, it looks like there's not really an innocent party here. With the King and Queen of Wands both being in reverse, right? And for one, this could mean that there's somebody that you're not really communicating with. Three of Wands represents, though, like a third party situation. And with the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, there could have been deception on both parts, right? There could have been a lack of clarity or like a lack of communication. But then shit changes, right? With the Five of Swords in reverse, I'm getting a lot of the same cards I've been getting in my readings, which is funny. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is like you're no longer willing to have your guard up. You're no longer willing to fight these battles. You're like, all right, fine, cool, whatever. I surrender. I'm done. I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, and then, like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles, that offer that you get with the Eight of Cups that causes you to walk away from a situation, it might not be an offer that you get. It could also be an offer that you extend, because I'm seeing the Knight of Cups show up. Right, and that's a love offer. That's like, before that showed up, I thought, okay, this could be any kind of connection. But now it's really kind of feeling more of like on terms of the romantic connection. You have 3 knights on the board, which tells me that you could also have like multiple people, that want to like come rushing in. We have the sun coming out, Leo energy, and if you notice, there's the twins dancing under the sun, and all these flowers around them represents abundance. And so I do see that, when this offer is either extended or received, however, take it as it resonates, it really brings about like emotional abundance. And this is a different energy, right? Because this is after you walk away from something very turbulent, and after you emotionally like close that cycle out. Alright, I'm going to pull some Kali cards since that's not dropping any more cards. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. You definitely walk away from something here. 9 of Swords. Also, you could have anxiety in regards to this connection that you're moving towards, right? You're definitely moving towards something new. And walking away from things that didn't work out. And we have Kalaratri. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. So this is that balancing act, that Libra balancing act, that justice, where whatever injustice you faced in the past, you're going to get justice for that, karmic justice. So it looks very positive for you. I feel like you're going in the right direction. Pretty dope. And anyway, that's what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.